Welcome back, everyone. Ring in the new year at home with a few finishing decor touches. DIY expert Meg Bentley is back to share a few ideas that can replace the Christmas stockings and wreaths. We haven't crossed Christmas yet,
yes,
but not too early to talk about New Year's.
I'm excited. And why just go to the party when you can be the party, dress the party? Work.
There you go, Meg. Okay, let's start with what you've done over there on your side.
So I love little signs for my door. And so I thought this would be so cute to use the disco balls for the drink. And these kits you can get at orientaltrading.com. And if you don't want to just go the traditional style, you can buy the same kit and do something completely different. And I love how easy they are because crafting can be overwhelming sometimes. And so it's nice that you get everything you need. And you know, any age can do these kind of kits. So if you don't want to go the more traditional route, there's so many different options, and I'll show you this next one. It is so flashy and fun.
So wild and crazy,
Meg.
Meg.
So wild and crazy.
This is the same kit?
This is the exact same kit. I just went in a completely different direction.
Okay, should I hold it up
yes,
so people
hold
can see?
her up.
Okay.
She is flashy and she is fun.
Yeah, it's wood in the background, that same thing. But
and then I
used
used just cardboard to do the cowgirl hat and these little mirror tiles. They're a little adhesive. So it definitely lost some moments of my life doing this, but it was worth it.
Look how shimmery it is. That's fun.
So fun. Little disco moment.
Yeah, there
and
you
then
go.
Speaking of disco, I decided to repurpose these little cups as a little candle and put a little bow.
Wait, what do you mean they're cups?
So, okay, so do you see this right here? It's like a little cup to drink out of.
And where did you get that?
So these are from Oriental Trading, and you can buy them in bulk. So you can get like a set of 6 for an incredible price. And that's what I love. So if you're hosting a party this year, literally run. And like, look how fun that is.
That is so fun. So everyone is holding a drink like that. That's cute.
And then if you want to just turn it into a candle, you just pop a little candle on top, pop a little bow.
Oh, that's a candle on top.
Yes.
That is so creative. I like the
fun.
Versatility. You don't have to stop at just what they give you.
Yes.
Think of all the possibilities.
Yes, and speaking of that, New Year's doesn't just have to be like popping bottles and gold and glitter. Like you can go with like a disco cowboy theme with that little paper fan. I made that out of plastic bags, like the paper bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and I have a tutorial of that on my Instagram if you guys want to check that out. But it's just like a big pop of fun, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like New Year's theme. It can just be something bold and fun that you just want to pop up in there.
Yeah, you can either hang this up maybe or just lay it on the table.
Yep.
Okay.
And then to make this entire backdrop, I got all the supplies from Oriental Trading, and this fabric is just normal fabric. So instead of like purchasing that expensive tinsel or those backdrops, you know, that cost you a fortune, I just get like $1 roll of fabric, and then I just make little curtains and hang some of the decorations.
Oh, I love the hack.
Yeah, right?
You can go to a fabric store.
Any fabric store.
And maybe have the ones that they don't want, like the ends.
Yes, exactly. So there's so many different ways you can dress up your home. I love to use this giant gold arch. It's just a moment, right? Like, can we just appreciate this right here?
I love what you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then this tinsel is my new best friend. I'm wearing it in my hair. I've got it on the table. Then I made a disco wreath with this, and just the quality is so nice, and you get so many yards of it. You know how you can go to the craft store and just get like a small one? I got so many yards of this, so I was able to repurpose it, throw in some disco balls, and I honestly am gonna keep this in my office up all year long.
Well, I love the idea. And then how
party.
did you roll it? So what's inside? Is it wire?
It's just a wooden like wreath form. It actually was supposed to go on this, but I was like, we can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then you're just gonna go ahead and wrap that and then put on your little disco balls, and you're ready.
Too fun. You could hang it on your door, in your house.
And then I want to talk about these coasters. How fun are these? So this is rubber that I thrifted, and then I used my Cricut to cut it in a circle. And I thought it would be so fun to just create some silly little coasters for the holidays. This one has some jewels on it. This one's kind of more of like the planet vibes, like stars in the sky. So fun. Just something so simple you can jazz up.
Wait, Meg, what's the material that you use?
So it's rubber that you can thrift. I just thrifted this at the DI, and I was like, coasters.
But you just think of a theme, and you can go to the DI store or the thrift store, and you can find all the possibilities. Meg, it's incredible to follow you and what you create, because you would never imagine all the things that you do, because you don't just stick with what you get.
Right.
You change it And make it your own.
Yeah, go outside of the box, color outside of the lines, have fun with it. And that's Oriental Trading's motto, make life more fun. And they certainly made my life so much fun this week.
All right, Meg, you can find her on Instagram. It's
MegZB1010.
Yes. And
Yes.
follow her on TikTok and all the fun little reels that you make. It's
Yes.
a lot of fun. All right, let's send it over now to Dina with the latest in internet.